Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another Minecraft Survival Guide series with me, iVoli, and yeah, well, you guys saw what happened. We lost our nether star. No more beacon. We lost our beacon. That was gonna be our other beacon for our next building area, but we lost it. So I'm saying. So instead I did this, I did that. Yeah, this This is how angry I got. I made I made I made farm for the boomy boom booms. Yeah, check it. That's so much. Here, let's see. How much is it actually? I think it should be almost a double chest of gunpowder here. Which, oh my god, yes! Oh yeah, that's so much. Oh yes. All right, so that means I could probably expand it because what I did. Oh, it's getting dark. So what I did was, um, I took this mountain and built a guardian or not guardian, a creeper farm in it, and AFK up there, which loads the kelp farm and iron farm. So I get all three. I get all three for the price of AFKing above everything. Sweet. So yeah, let me get some sleep here, and then we can get on with what I wanted to do. I don't know what I want to do. So what I'm thinking about doing, all right, wakey wakey, yawn yawn, let's go. What I'm thinking about doing is I love this shader pack. Um, is put this on, grab this. Is going over to our castle. That might be bright for some of you, and I can't fly. All right, coming over yonder and laying out kind of like the roads and where we want things to go. Holy cow, that is bright. All right. So for our castle, we need what I want to do is lay it out. Like the village over here, we didn't do any layout work because it was just open space and it was laid out. But here, I want to get an idea of where things are gonna go because this river or this lake or I think it's a river because I think it just goes back around the tree area. Um, I want like a little bridge or something to go over that, which goes into the actual like super ritzy, castle rich dukes like area, like the high class, like the upper class. So you got your working class, and then your middle class, and then your rich kings and dukes and queens and stuff. So what I want to do is get an idea of where everything's going to go, so that way when we have well, not everything, but when we have these built out a little bit more on this side, we need to work on this side now, build it out just a little bit more. We can start putting houses and stuff like that into this area. I think I'll do like tutorials for the houses because I want them to all be kind of like, I want them to all be different. I don't want them to look the same and all the good stuff. So to start, we're going to have our granite block, which is going to be our road, but our road's going to be two to five, maybe six wide, because our castle, this gate is an even number. I think it's like 20 or 22 or something like that. It's an even number, so there's no center block, which is a bummer, but that's fine. And then I'll be able to hook this pathway up to this, and then maybe have it go out this way in that direction, and then off in this direction. And we can do like different kingdoms or different style builds in these different directions. But back to this. So I want the road. I don't know if I want to level all of this out. I thought about it at first, but then I was like, if I level all of it out, it's just gonna be one flat terrain. It's gonna be kind of boring. So I'm thinking we'll like smooth this part out so it's not just a straight drop, and kind of like grade it down to this level here. So build all of this be filled in, and it'll probably be the only actual like terraforming we do is this right here and on the walls, close to the walls. So that way the walls have like a mound of dirt like this, like against it. So it looks like the walls are actually being supported and not just freestanding. So let's see if we bring the road, I want to do out this way, you know, come out this way a little bit. And I'm pretty sure each castle area has like a courtyard. And by the looks of it, we have less space over here because the water goes that way. So we can probably make like a little harbor or not harbor, but like a little fishing area over here. And we can bring the road this way to set up like our town area. So we can have it come out this way and just build that up. I'm thinking maybe up here we could have like no, we'll bring this around. We'll probably fill this spot right here in because this is chaotic. We could do like maybe the town square here, like this town center. So have it here. Yeah, it's a good little bit away from the wall. So we'll have the road come through the center of the town here, and then we can have let's see, a few houses over in this area here. So let's see, we want to do we could do a small house here. So that we'll do one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's actually supposed to be there, but that's fine. So we do like this. And then bring it up here maybe. Like this. And just, you know, just a small little house because it's almost town center. We'll have it smaller, but then we can add like a storage or a chimney or something along the sides. Something on the sides. Let's see. We also want to get we could probably do another one over here. Get rid of these so I can see a little bit. And let's see, we'll do like this. Oh, this part will be small. So we'll have this little like piece here, and then we can bring it up to here like this. Okay, and then have it come over to here maybe like this. Yeah, so this is going to be a unique house because it's not square. It's a bunch of different shapes. And that's one fun part about building or pre-planning houses. You can just throw shapes down and then make unique houses later. So let's see, we got that marked out. I don't really want to tear too much down. I want it to stay as closest to, you know, like original as possible. But like some of these mountains, like this one, let's shave it down just a little bit. Maybe shave those 3 blocks off the top. Let's see. I want these trees to stay here. We'll do a bigger house here. All right, let's just bring that all the way up against this, like so. And then we can bring it down to about here. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not too big. And then have it come over like this way. And then like this. Wait. Like that. And then have it meet up again. So like this. And then we can put like a little tower or a balcony or something like right here. So something like kind of like this. just to kind of like stand off the house. All right, again, that's something. It's just something, just planning out what we're gonna do. That's the best way that you can actually keep yourself, one, from getting bored with your world, and inspiring new like shapes and builds in your area. So keep that in mind. Oh, we might actually have to terraform this. See, man, I wanted to get away from terraforming, but the terrain is killing me. Like this, like what is this? We could probably maybe. Well, I don't know. We'll see, because we need a bunch of houses that are going to be close together as well to make it, more crowded. So we'll add, the road. We'll have the road come through and only be like 2, maybe 3 wide, and have some of the houses actually like almost touch each other by going over the road. So like if this house came up and then we had a little house over here, the roofs would almost touch, going over the street. Or we can have one offset just a little bit and then have a wire or a tripwire or something to look like a clothesline to go across. So that'd be cool too. But yeah, we're just setting up and getting things planned out for our builds here. I still need to tear down the rest of this back forest because that's where the actual castle is going to be. So I'm going to be using a bunch of the actual dirt and mounds and mountains and stuff, the hills, as support for our castle because it's going to be huge. Again, guys, it's going to be huge. This is not a 1 or 2 day project. It's been something I've been planning and working on off camera for some time now. So it's going to be amazing. I really can't wait. Let's get some sleep, but I need to get some rockets. So I'm going to get some rockets and then get some sleep, and then we can come back. All right, guys. So after doing some thinking, we are here in our building test world. We have 2. We have 1 for building and then 1 for redstone. That's why the grass is the underneath is different. Green is for building and red is for redstone. So why are we here? We're here because, well, I need to work these things out in my, like, I have things in my head that I need to get out, and I don't want to like blueprint these things and then have it built and you guys not know what's happening or what's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some concrete blocks here. Let's see. So foundation, wood replacements. We'll do walls, and that'll be roof. Okay, so a lot of the more medieval time like houses and shops and stuff of that nature, they all kind of they're like 2-story and they all kind of touch. So it's really kind of weird, not weird, but different to build. So some of them, we'll start off with this. Let's see if I can place that there. So they'll have like, let's say that's a fence, and then we'll do 2, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be like a 7 wide gap, and then the roof or the floor of the house will be like up here, and it'll be like an overhang, and then the house will come down. There'll be a like cobblestone or some kind of stone base, and then there'll be a wood trim that will come down like this, and then your wall are gonna be like a small wall just in here, maybe a window or something like that. And they would actually have like stands or something that like out here, so like barrels, and let's see, we get some barrels. So it'll be like barrels here and there underneath, and then let's see if I can get like a trapdoor and water, you know, and stuff like this. Whoops. You know, it'd be stuff like this underneath the little overhang of their house. But this portion here would be part of the house. So if we fill this in like this, their house, you know, it'd be fence. We can use fence posts for this because they're just like little sticks, or support beams. It'd be fence post, and then the floor of the house, and then let's see, we'd do 3, 4, 5, something like that, and then the house would like, not always, but for the most part, have a little cutout. So maybe not that big, but it'd be a little cutout in the platform or the house, and the floor plan or the floor. I think it's a floor plan. It'll be really simple, really simple. You have your bedrooms and stuff upstairs, and your living rooms and kitchens and stuff downstairs with your workstation outside, you know, and then with a basement. So there'll be a basement. You have like your basement windows and what have you, or whatever. But yeah, they're just really simple designs, kind of similar to our starter house. So those will be the things that we're gonna be building. Not this, but they're gonna be, I want to say, 2 stories, so about 12 blocks tall. Because I want to try something with like double walls or double floors. So what that means is the floor you're standing on might be brown, but if you go downstairs or upstairs, the ceiling from the first floor is not the same as the floor from the bottom floor, if that makes sense. I don't know if that made sense. So let me try to explain it. All right, so here's your floor, right? The gray is your floor. And then when you go down your stairs and look up, that'll be your ceiling. I don't want that. So I want this to be the floor. And then when I go, let's say, upstairs, that will be, you know, the new color. So downstairs, that's my floor. And I look up, I see this. But when I'm upstairs, I see this. And then that'll be my floor. But I'll have a different color as my ceiling. So I want to do something like that. So it's going to be like thicker builds, because they're going to be 2, maybe 3, possibly even 4 deep, and 2, maybe 3 tall, like walls and ceilings. So prime example like this, like we're out here working, right? You look up, ceiling's brown. Well, I want to walk in my house, go upstairs, but I want my floor to be gray. So that's what I'm talking about, like stuff like that, where it'd be too thick instead of just one, to where your ceiling and floor is the same color. So yeah, it's just those little things that we're going to be doing mass groups of. So if you guys can't wait for that, I can't wait. I'm gonna mess around with more blueprints like this, and to get some of these bad boys built up for you guys. If you want to, hit that bell, smack that like button, and consider subscribing, because I will be doing tutorials for each house that I build. They will all be different, and I will have them all here laid out for you guys so you can see them. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.